Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft building tutorial video. Last time we built this nice little cottage and I thought we'd might as well up the difficulty slightly a bit more and we try and build this. Now this is a lovely little windmill style cottage. Without the windmill, of course, because I think that would overshadow it. You can add the windmill on if you want, but yeah, so this one's a little tad bit more difficult. So we're going to separate this video into two parts, where hopefully in the first part we're going to do the shell of the building, so pretty much all just the basic stuff. And then in the second video we'll do all the interior stuff, do all the lighting and all the little detailed things. So hopefully you should enjoy this. So let's get a start, and right here to start us off I've drawn this little 11 by 11 square of cobblestone around, and then in each corner and every so in each corner I placed a spruce log, and then I've left 3 spaces, placed another, left 3 spaces, placed another, left 3 spaces, placed another. So on each side you should have 2 in the middle and 2 in each corner. Now, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our cobblestone, and just like on the other building, as you can see over here, we're going to go up, forgetting about this block here, we're talking about on this ground, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cobblestone blocks, but we're going to go up 6 spruce logs, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, so on each side we're going to do this. So including that bottom block, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks something like that. And then on the cobblestone, including these ones, we're going to go up another 4, so that it's just 1 below that. And then joining these two, we're going to do this. So that'll keep that top bit sealed in. So we're now going to do that for every single one of them, and I'll cut back to where we have that all completed. So there we go. Now we have this first stage done. The next little bit we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of detailing, but it's more to help us with the second stage of the building, which would be this bit with all the white concrete in. So we're going to go round this, and on each of the corners we're going to place one following out, so it looks like the logs are kind of integrating with each other. And then on each of the posts we're going to place one facing out like this, so that it looks something like that. And then we're going to do that to every single one. So I'll just quickly spin around here and do this quickly. There we go. And then the next stage is in between all of them, as you can see, except this one here, because that is where the porch bit's going to be. We're going to take our stone brick slabs and we're going to place 3 in between there, and that is what the next layer is going to sit on, so that it looks like it's a bit layered, that it's sitting out. So just like this. Oh, not like that. It's always good to make mistakes, it just helps you with your building. So our next step is we're going to take up these logs. Now as you can see, the middle 2 on either side, well, the middle 2 on these 2 front sides are massive, except this one here, because this is a bit of a hangover. So we're first going to do this side's one. So we're going to go up 3 from the middle one. So from the one where it's placed out, we're going to go 3 up on each one. So here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to miss a gap by placing, well, we're going to place 2 spruce stairs on each one facing inwards above it. So we'll take those spruce stairs, and it's best placing just a block behind it just for now, so a temporary block. just to make it stand like that. And then after it, we're going to go up another 2. And then that is the highest bit on that level done. You're then going to basically take these sides on each of the sides up to where they are. So on here, we're going to go all the way. Oh, missed a jump. Going to take it up another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to go 6 up on both corners of this front bit. Just like that. Perfect. And then after that, you're going to then take some, well, you're going to go up 1 more on each side. Just like that. And then in between these, you're going to do the same as what we did down there. Place some logs horizontally, and then on each of the corners, we're going to place a log like that. Now, that is that little bit done. And then the last bit on top here, just in between these 2 logs, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 on either side. And that will be our highest point. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the woodwork on this side done before all the concrete's put in. Now, to help you along here, we can just place in some spruce stairs just to give that effect as it's seen on this side. All the other bits we'll do when it comes to it, like the likes of the window boxes, the detailing underneath, all that will follow with it, with the detail and stuff. So on this side, it's a bit different. Instead of doing that little thing, we are literally going to go up to the same height as the other one, but we're just going to take it up to, we're going to go straight up with the logs. So on here, as you can see, I'm going to get these logs here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to go up 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that it's the same height. And we're going to do that on this side and this side. 6, 7, 8. Now, these side pieces are going to be the same as the other ones in that we'll take it up to the same height. So we're going to go up. We're going to go up 7 on each corner. 6, 7. Oh, that's a bit too high. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we place the corner block on just so that it follows around quite nicely. And then we do the same over in this side. And then that is most of the wood bit done. So, which is quite nice to have it ready and set for us. There we go. So, now the next tricky bit is this window bit, as it's completely out of the building. So the first bit we're going to do is, if you come under here, you can see we've got our 2 outer bricks with the bricks here. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3 on top of that. So on top of these ones, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then from that, we're going to build. So the next step is, after you place these 3 blocks going up, our next step is just at the side of this one, but behind. So as if, let's say there was a wall here, we want to place one above, or well, actually no, not one above. At the level of this, we want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out. But on this block, we want to turn it diagonal, well, not diagonal, horizontal, and we're going to go across another 7. So 1, 2, 3, put that one like that. 4, 5, 6. Put that one on like that. So then you've got your nice little framework there. So that'll be where the porch bit starts. So then we'll place 3 blocks on here, separate it, and then as shown over here, we've got a gap of 2 and then a block going up. But we've got a 1 block gap here. So remember, on this bit here, where it's facing outwards, you then go 1 across and place that, and then that is where the wall starts. So we'll do that on both sides. We'll place 1 block there, and then that is where the wall will be. So just the wall's going to sit on these logs here, and that is where you'll have it sitting. So then if you come across here, you then take these logs that make up the porch up by 3, well, up by 4 even. So imagine there's a floor there, 1, 2, 3, 4 on both sides, and then we'll go across like that. And then on either one of, so we'll miss a gap, then on this one we will place logs going down so that it matches with that, and we'll do the same on this side. So there you'll have your little doorway in. Fourth one on the outer bit, we'll then place logs on here like that, similar to how we did before, and then we'll place logs like that on that bit. Now you're probably wondering, why isn't there logs on here? And the reason is, I don't actually know, to be honest with you. And then for the final bit of the woodwork bit, we're going to place stone slabs in between these, just to help us with the guidance across. And then on the middle one, on the 5th, we are going to go up 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. Now that should be most of the wood frame done, apart from the roof, of course, which is the crimson root wood. Now, before we do anything else, we'll just add in this porch bit and moor the logs. So from that front little bit here, I'll have to move the chests in a minute because they're in the way. So from the outer log, we're going to go across 2 and then build a pillar matching the same height as that, just going up to just after the first one. So kind of like this. So we'll go out 2, 1, 2, and then on this block we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to go up 7, and that is where your porch will be. And you'll mirror the same here, creating a little bridgeway there, and then you'll go up 7 again. And then normally I get rid of these 2 just because that is where the stair bit will go right here. Now again, that's another bit we'll add on in the next little bit. So this is the first part where we've added, well, the first part of the video indeed. The second part, which will be in the second video, like I said, it will be all the design work, but this bit is more all the woodworking bit. So next bit we're going to start on is we're going to add in the white concrete. Now, we'll take our white concrete from this chest here. As you can see, all the bits and bobs, including these blocks here, are the main outer working bits. All the stuff inside here, which I'll show in the next video, will have all the bits and bobs in there. So, the next little bit we're going to do is, on this level, we're going to take it up 3 blocks, all around. So, it'll be like this. Now, if you want to, you can fill in the corners. You don't have to, but it does make it run a bit more smoothly. However, on the inside, if you wanted to, so let's say you had your floor here, which that is where it will be sitting, the floor, you could then place, so let's say that's your floor, you could place a log there and have it looking quite nice looking on the corners. Like I said, that'll come all in the interior design. So we'll just place 3 going round on each level all the way round, and I'll come back now So there we go, we've now added in the white concrete in for the first little bit. The next little bit, so imagine that you've got a set of stairs just on this level here. We are then going to take up the concrete again, another 3, so that it matches with this row. Now if you go around, it's going to be the same on each row, same on this one, apart from this row, of course, again, which I will show you how we're going to sort this row out in a bit. So again, we're going to take it up another 3 all the way around, apart from this row here. So there we have it. We've now got our white concrete on all 3 sides apart from that side one. Now you can take this side up as well, but you should only do it on the little corner pieces. So I'll just quickly show you here now whilst we're back. So you want to take these, just these 3 up so they match the same height as there, because what we're going to do is in the corners, as you can see, we've got wood across here. Now what you want to do is on this little block that we brought out, you want to go up and match the height of here, bring a cross block there, and then link it up to this. So then it's all sealed off there. And you want to do the same on this side. So bring that up here to that height, matching the porch bit, place a block there and 2 blocks there. So then we've got a nice sealed off bit there. And then with our white concrete, imagine there's a little floor here, which I will place soon. You want to create a little wall here, and then another one right here. And then just above, you can place that to mirror the outer bit. So that would be that without the flooring in. As you can see right here, all neatly matched up and everything's nice and smooth looking. Now this is all without the roof in, so once the roof is placed in, it'll look a bit better. Now here we want to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but make a little pyramid style thing on top. So something like this. So a block back from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like that. And then we go up 1 more. So there's our little pyramid type thing. And then on each of the sides, we want to follow that. So we go like that, take it 1 down, and like that. So kind of like a little staircase looking thing. Because as you can see on here, 1, 2, 3, 2, and then 1. And we followed it here. And then we'll do that again on this side. As usual, that's a tad bit different, but we'll do that to every side, so all 3 sides. Right, well, we actually on this bit it is a tad bit different, but we're going to follow it around as usual. Now what we're going to do to help us out a tad little bit, just quickly, because I've noticed it, on these ones we're going to place, yes, so, oh, why is that like that? Huh, weird. Realistically, it should be like that, that, and that. Yeah. That's how it should look. Then it's coming out. We'll just add that quickly, because, yeah, it should definitely look like that. See, even in, like, the builds, you do add little touches and details to it. So on these ones right here, we're gonna go across from this corner one, place 1 block there, 1 block there, so that it matches that. But anyway, so that is a good start, I think, on the build. Of course, we'll carry this on in the next one, because this might take a tad bit longer, because it is a bit of a difficult build to do. But I'll figure that little bit out, and when we start in the next one, I'll show you how to do those little bits on here, and then we should be on to the final stages of the outer bit and just a little tad bit. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the start of this. Like I said, it's a bit more difficult than these little huts over here, but I thought let's up the ante and see if people like this sort of building. Anyway, thank you for watching. You've been watching Amohawk. Make sure you like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'm signing out now.